What is up, everybody? It's Animac here for AnimeUproar, and today I will be delving deep into the abyss of demon magic with Black Clover. The current story arc is absolute fire, that goes without saying at this point. But in the most recent chapter, the true identity of some of the most important demons has been revealed, and we just got more information about Asta's anti-magic demon and his backstory. The fight between Asta and Dante is gaining steam, one member of the Black Bulls is fighting for his life, and things couldn't be any more epic, so let's get into it. If you enjoyed the Black Clover content on this channel and you want us to keep it going, please leave a like to let me know, it really helps me. And if you happen to be new to AnimeUproar or you just haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell to turn on all notifications. A big thank you to all of our AnimeUproar patrons who make videos like this one possible. I'll talk more about Patreon at the end of this video, but first, please be advised that this video will contain Black Clover manga spoilers. I mean, I think this is pretty clear already, but just in case, I want to remind everyone that I will be talking about the very latest developments in the Black Clover stories, so please proceed with caution, you have been warned. As Asta unleashes his brand new demon form, the form that was introduced in the previous chapter, Vanessa says that all the magic that has been affecting the area around them has suddenly disappeared. I wonder if Asta's new form was able to unlock some sort of anti-mana zone. The anti-magic version of mana zone, which has the power to cancel out all the magic in a certain area. If that is what just happened, then this definitely signals a new chapter in the development of Asta's power. Just imagine what a powerful anti-mana zone could do. It could allow Asta to negate the magic of dozens of mages at the same time within a given area. Perhaps Asta will even be able to cancel out the magic of an entire army once he learns to fully control this immense power. You know, like the Spade Army, for example. All in all, this new form that Asta is using is definitely no joke. And we see that Asta is now able to extend the effects of his anti-magic even further and use his powers even faster. And this allows him to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King Dante himself, at least for the time being. However, Dante is able to dodge all of Asta's new overpowered moves, including his sword-based attacks. Furthermore, in this new demon form, Asta appears to have gone completely berserk. Just like Dante wanted, Asta seems to have given in to his emotions after witnessing what happened to Ghoshs. And so this new Asta is definitely a lot stronger than he was before, but he is also a lot less rational. He's like a wild beast, focused only on destroying Dante, and this is exactly what Dante wanted to happen. But even though Dante is still able to effectively dodge Asta's attacks without much trouble, seeing Asta's anti-magic power in action piques Dante's curiosity. Dante decides to communicate with his own demon directly, and in that moment, Dante's demon's name is revealed. His name is Lucifer, or Lucifero, depending on the translation. That's right, Dante's demon bears the very name that is often used to refer to the biblical devil in Christianity. I find this to be highly appropriate, since Dante basically just tempted Asta into giving in to his emotions in order to unlock his new demon form. And that, of course, is very similar to how the devil of the Bible, Lucifer, tempts humans. The devil of the Bible is known for tempting Jesus in the desert, and some interpretations of the Bible also believe that the devil was the one who took the form of a serpent and tempted Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. The devil of the Bible wants to tempt humans to give in to their base desires, their negative emotions, and their greed. Dante seems to be interested in the very same thing. He believes that being evil is the true nature of humanity, the one thing that makes them different from all other animals. And Dante firmly believes in embracing all of your toxic negative emotions in the name of gaining power. Dante asks Lucifer about the demon who is possessing Asta, but Lucifer doesn't know who this anti-magic demon is. Lucifer says that in terms of the higher ranked demons, the only one who is in this world but not affiliated with the Spade Kingdom is Zagred, and Zagred is revealed to be the true name of the Kotodama demon. However, Lucifer says that Zagred is not Asta's demon. Asta's demon is someone else. Lucifer states that a demon who lacks mana and uses anti-magic must be a lower ranked demon, and Dante concludes that Asta's demon will be no threat to him because all the members of the Dark Triad are possessed by the very highest ranked demons. But regardless of the fact that his demon is apparently a lower ranked demon, Asta still continues to show impressive power in his fight against the Dante. Anti-magic oozes out of Asta's swords, and the dark energy is able to extend itself far beyond Asta's body, essentially turning his swords into long-range weapons. The dark anti-magic energy expands from the swords and zigzags all over the place, clashing with Dante's gravity magic in what is clearly an epic showdown. Even Vanessa is shocked by the tremendous scope of the battle between Berserker Asta and Demon King Dante. Vanessa knows that at this point, Asta's demon is out of control and Asta has gone berserk. Asta may not have full control of his actions anymore, and he is acting more like an angry wild beast than a human. But Vanessa also knows that they have no choice but to rely on Asta. No one else can even come close to standing up to Dante. And even though Asta definitely doesn't have the upper hand on Dante by any means, Asta is at least holding his own for now, which is certainly more than any of the other Black Bulls who are currently present could do. Meanwhile, Ghosh is still not dead, but he is definitely in big trouble. The massive sword wound to his chest is a very severe, life-threatening injury, and there isn't much that Vanessa and Gray can do for him. Gray, in particular, is very upset that her transformation magic happens to be completely useless in a situation like this. But that is the reality of the Black Clover world. Everyone's magic is well suited for something, but not everyone is going to be a healing magic expert. Although I will say that this brief scene showing Gray being so upset may be foreshadowing that she will develop some sort of new spell or magical ability in the future that may end up being useful to Ghosh. That's just speculation on my part though, I might be reading too much into this little scene, but we'll have to wait and see. Back to the battle, Dante appears to be pretty much untouched by Asta's attacks. Although he is definitely impressed that Asta continues to struggle and attack over and over again, even though all of his efforts have been pretty fruitless so far. But then, Asta uses a jacked up version of Black Hurricane, and the anti-magic that is generated is able to track where Dante will appear next. As a result, Asta is able to land his first real blow on Dante, a scratch on the side of Dante's face. Dante is shocked that Asta was actually able to injure him, and that is where this insane chapter ends. To me personally, it seems that Dante is still far stronger than Asta, but Asta's new form has definitely been an impressive power-up, and it is now possible that Asta will be able to keep Dante busy at least until Yami returns. If we assume that Dante is at least as strong as Xenon, although as the leader of the Dark Triad he might be even stronger, it is safe to assume that Asta's new form puts him at a power level that is significantly above everyone in the Golden Dawn, including Yuno. None of the members of the Golden Dawn stood a chance against Xenon, and yet the new and improved Asta is holding his own against Dante. Although to be fair, Asta is still a massive underdog. With that said, even if Asta manages to keep Dante busy long enough for reinforcements to arrive, it may already be too late for Ghosh. After Ghosh's terrible injury in the previous chapter, this chapter did at least confirm that he is still alive, but barely. Ghosh's injury is so severe that he might die at any time, and short of some massive ass pull, he probably will likely die. If this happens, then the Black Bulls will be more motivated than ever to destroy the Dark Triad. But I have to say that I would feel really bad for Marie if Ghosh died. Marie has already lost both her parents and she faced a lot of hardship as a child. And for a long time, Ghosh had been the only person in Marie's life who actually cared about her. Marie has definitely made some friends now, including the Black Bulls, but before that, Ghosh had to risk his life to help his sister survive. And Ghosh's death would absolutely devastate the poor girl. I freely admit that it doesn't look too good for Ghosh at the moment, but I also feel that Marie has been through so much already. Oh man, this sucks. And since we're on the topic of Ghosh's tragic injury, a bunch of you commented on my previous video that you wanted me to discuss the brief panel that appeared to show Asta's memory of his mother. It seems that Ghosh's chest injury sparked Asta's memory, and he saw a brief glimpse of his own mother with blood coming out of her mouth and a large wound in her chest, speaking the words, "My dear son." I was going to make a separate video about this, so I was holding off on talking about it, but because of all your comments, I feel that I have to address it here. We know how baby Yuno got to the orphanage in Hage Village, and we know why he was placed there. But we still don't know why baby Asta ended up in the same place at the same time. Obviously, the fact that Asta ended up next to Yuno implies that Asta has some connection to Yuno and to the Spade Kingdom, but we don't know what exactly that connection is. Since Asta's mother was apparently gravely injured around the same time that Yuno was smuggled out of the Spade Kingdom, this implies that Asta's mom was involved in the fight against the Dark Triad. She may have also been a member of House Grinberryall, or she may have been loyal to the House Grinberryall and fought on their side against the Dark Triad. Based on that brief glimpse of a memory that Asta had, we can conclude that Asta's mother probably died as a result of the injuries she sustained in the battle against the Dark Triad. And that is why Asta ended up as an orphan alongside Yuno in Hage Village. I know that a lot of people really don't want Asta to end up having some special bloodline or anything like that. And it may well be that Asta's mother was just a loyal soldier or servant of House Grinberryall. That would make Asta just a commoner, but a commoner of the Spade Kingdom rather than the Clover Kingdom. Or there could be more to the story. After all, baby Asta was found right next to the rightful prince of the Spade Kingdom, baby Yuno. It's possible that Asta is not just any commoner, and that his connection to Prince Yuno is deeper than just being the son of Yuno's parents' servants, but we'll have to wait and see. Definitely let me know what you guys think about the whole Asta parents situation, and why baby Asta ended up next to baby Yuno at the orphanage in Hage Village. This is one of the bigger mysteries in the series right now, and I'm definitely interested in finding out more. Also, how are you liking Asta's new Berserker form? And are you enjoying the epic fight against Dante as much as I am? Please give me your thoughts on the current state of the Black Clover story down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Black Clover content on the channel, please leave a like to let me know. And if you happen to be new to AnimeUproar, or you just haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to turn on all notifications. I want to give a big thank you to all of our AnimeUproar patrons for making videos like this one possible. With YouTube constantly facing problems left and right, patron support means more than ever. Thank you guys so much. First and foremost, I want to thank our The One tier patrons, the ones who rise above all other clans, including Ingrata, Alolan Atom, The World, Steelers, The School Bus, Tyson Quirino, A Quiet Respect, and Pate Hefa. And I can't forget our Pro Hero tier patrons, including the one and only Gilgamesh, Nothing But a Fan, Jason Wilson, Odin, Anatoly Kazatsky, Alpha Dio, Angel Cruz, Team Sparky 65, Rohan Kapoor, Cricket XP, $50 Beat, Ted No Ted, Jalter, Joe Stanton, Very Gucci, Jessica Kayla Fond, Alicia Octer, Emperor Otaku, and JCC Waka. If you guys enjoy our videos and you feel that they provide value for you, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Even a single dollar will give you access to our patron exclusive Discord, and your name will appear in our videos along with these amazing people. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.